This is Calibos, and we're playing Minecraft. And this is Ultimate Alchemy, and what we're looking at is my wall of shame. So, um, moving on from here, we are having power issues. So I'm probably going to take a break from what we were doing before over there with, like, getting our gears. And we are going to um, set up so that we have enough power in the future. Because once these run out, I am 100% out of power. And this is not a good state for someone like me who is very power hungry when it comes to machines and stuff. Like, all of this stuff is just set to constantly run. We're just devouring whatever. And I don't have any computer craft in here. I don't think so anyway. And there's no red net. There's no X net. Um, so, um, like, if we had the ability to do so, I would hook this redstone port. So we would output energy level and then invert the signal and then change and set that to change the control rods. So the more energy we had, the further out the rods, that would be the things on the top, would be, because we can actually insert or decrease the rods. Um, so we could make the reaction more efficient and based on how much power we were actually using, which is silly convenient, you know. Um, but without the appropriate, like, yeah, without any of the appropriate things, we can't really do that. Be super handy. Just can't remember what all of the mods are that would allow us to do it. So we're just gonna have to suck it up. Oh, wait. RF tools. There might be something in RF tools. RF tools is very flexible, actually. See, this would be the other way we could do it, is we could maybe set up an RF monitor, attach it to um, the reactors and just have them turn off or on. Look through the mod list really quick. Mod options. Yeah, I don't see anything in here that would do it. So let's check Ender IO. I don't remember enough about the old Ender IO because I mean, I think that the original author for Ender IO like left and someone took over Ender IO, and I don't like the new Ender IO at all. I really like the old one. Okay, that is weird as anything. So I think that this transmits a redstone signal, but I don't think that it do anything. Um, Maybe we can actually. Oh no, maybe not. We need a. Nope. I don't know. So we're just gonna have to do it this the hard way. I was gonna set up a thing and I forgot to set it up. It doesn't even matter, right? Yeah. Let's grab one of these. We'll grab some of those. Grab 3 of those and 3 of those and one of these. Oh, we've got more Yellorium in here. That'll buy us a little bit of time. Look at that. Right, I made a ridiculous amount of Yellorium. Now this will buy us time. Sweet. Take all that out. Put this here. Technically, we could actually just put full blocks in there. Um, we should actually put the majority into this one because that one is more important for our power needs. Perfect. Sorry, I whistle a lot. Just trying to decide where we want to put this. I'm not necessarily opposed to it being in the air, but so drain, guess this kind of will work as far as the location. Just trying to see how that will work. Okay. So let's get some of these things going. So we'll need a controller. Put it here. We're gonna need tanks. I'm just gonna empty some of these. That's why I have them. Once they're empty, we'll worry about the rest of it. So we were gonna want drains. I think the drains, the controller and the tanks all have to be at the same level. We'll just there. So this should, oh, one more. That should make this a functional system. Alright, so this is reasonably good size for a smeltery. Let's put all of this back. So because we have a little bit of time, I'm not going to need to immediately make some fuel. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up stuff that will help automate the fuel better. So we've gotten a little bit into refined storage, and by a little bit I mean a very little bit. Like we really just have this. So let me look into refined storage. The raw advanced processor, I don't think any of this actually needs diamonds, which is one of the things that I thought was going to give us trouble. So we have silicon in the system, we have thinkers in the system, and processor bindings. So processor bindings, we have two different things that we can do. We can do slime, or we can do vines. We can't make a slime sapling, at least not an orange one. Let's just look at processor. So, purple, red, orange, rice, green. So, red, that's blood. We could probably do that with rotten flesh, which we could get by throwing nether wart into a composter. We don't have a nether wart farm. Like, I believe we have nether wart. I just don't think that we have a farm for it. We might have lost all of our nether wart when I fell off the edge. As well as our soul sand. Nether wart. How hard was it to make nether wart? Fermenter. Ha! We have nether wart. Soul sand. Soul sand. Regular sand. Soul sand in here. Oh. Watch how quickly that resets. It's nice to have a good power network, isn't it? Anyway, so now we have soul sand. We've got netherwort. Perfect. So netherwort. So we can infinitely make more. Got a phytogenic insulator. So we're pretty much stuck using the phytogenic insulator. Phytogrow is sawdust. And then if we have sap, we can make Rich Phytogrow. Sap we would get from a resin funnel. Which is a sawmill issue. Is it the only way? So there's Phytogrow, Rich Phytogrow, which we can make from sawdust and slag, or fertilizer. If we had niter, it would be better. And the Flux Phytogrow is simply that in a thing. So what if we make the Rich Phytogrow? I don't think we have sawdust. Like, we would just want the sawdust. I don't necessarily care about any of the rest of it. Pulverizer, an empty pulverizer theoretically makes sawdust? What? There's gotta be a thing in there. Like just wood. We could just throw a pulverizer in, wooden pulverizer, and suddenly we'll have sawdust. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Pulverizer. Do we have one on us? Pulverizer. Yeah. Let's just do that. Our life a little bit here. Okay, so we're gonna need a thing with the blue, which is white, red, white. Let's grab one of those just in case we have to like clear one. I don't even know what this one is. Empty. Oh, mysteriously full of this blue powder. Do not inhale the blue powder. Grab one of these. Let's grab one of these silly chests. Because quite reasonably, we can just... Oh, God. Very much an idiot. Quite reasonably, we can actually just, like, set this down. Pop this here. Get our pulverizer, which we should upgrade, probably. I know that it's over here. Upgrade. And tell it that you pull from that side. Have some stuff. Then we'll go Hardened Flux Duct. Hardened Flux Duct. And now Hardened Flux Duct has power. And it's got nowhere to put things. So we give it a place to put things, which is there. We unlock it. I'm okay with this just like going forever. I mean, not actually forever, but until the we have, you know, stacks and stacks of it. We're just going to get rid of all of it. Goes here. This is now officially in our system, which means we can throw down for red, and we want Rich Phytogrow. Rich Phytogrow. Which we can do that one. Oh, it's not. Oh my God. So the reason this will never work is because, oh gosh, I can't anything today. The reason that this will never work is while that's connected to the system, this is not on a slave. So we need to move it somewhere there's a slave, which would be here, I guess. I took. And we need to put this chest on the back. As the chest is the only source of Rich Phytogrow. But we need to put it on the correct one so that it will actually go in to go. I know, this is very complicated. Especially for me. Now, I am going to do our usual block the output slot. Going to take one of these, and we're going to go all the way down. The song is stuck in my head. We're going to lock this. Grab a tape. And now, this is going to slowly fill up. That's going to do its thing. And we now can do a... we need to make enriched Phytogrow. So, empowered? Phyto is one, fluxed. So we just hook it up with an energetic infuser. Energetic user. And we'll grab all of these bits, make it ourselves. That's how we roll. Let's grab a thing. Also how we roll. At this point, I'm not wondering if we just need to like go across. Okay. So, with the energetic infuser, which has mysteriously gone there, probably because that's where we put it, we want to have a thing. Gosh, I can do this probably. So we want to take a stack of this, only one stack please, thank you. Throw this in here, tell it to auto input, auto output, then we give it power by grabbing a couple more flux ducts. See what I was saying about like we're just going to be eating power left, right, and center? Need to make sure that this one is... Okay, so that worked. Let's grab a thing. We've already grabbed a thing. So it stays at 63. We love this plan. So, Rich Phytogrow. Tape. I mean, it looks like a pile of flaming vomit-ish. So I'm not positive that this would be a thing that I would want in my life. Okay, so we have that. Now, Phytogrow. So we need the Phytogenic Insulator. And this, we're actually going to want a couple of these because I want sugarcane. Yeah, sugarcane's definitely going to be one. I guess we could probably do wheat or something, but I don't know. If we could come up with some rice seeds. Do we get rice? Rice seeds would be fancy. Flax. We didn't get rice seeds. Randomly cutting grass. Let's randomly cut some grass. Anybody feel like randomly cutting grass with me? So yeah, rice would be fancy because that would give us slime balls. I think that's canola, and I think that we want canola too. Although I think we've got canola. Red orchid. That would give us redstone if we planted on redstone ore. Can we make redstone ore? Where's that? Redstone ore. Nope. Pointless. That rice seeds? I think it was. It's flax. Pumpkins. Dang. Coffee. Oh, we had coffee. Never mind. Whatever its aspiring inventor needs, right? It's coffee. I imagine that wizards also need coffee for much the same reason. In my mind, there's not really a lot of difference between like science and magic. Magic is just something we don't understand yet. Anything we don't understand is magic, or something like that. That thing about sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, and then the corollary, which says that sufficiently advanced magic is distinguishable from technology. Man, rice is... There's gotta be a way to... It's gotta be like a rare drop. Rice dough, rice ball, rice. So yeah, we've gotta be able to get the rice somehow, right? So, this has to work. Go to a bigger field. And I think that was by like Arthur C. Clarke or something like that. Somebody like that. We've got rice. Go us. The rest of these can just go take it. Don't know why I did that. So we need a... doing, things. Fancy things. So a Phytogenic Insulator. Let us fancy up our thing. That. Look at all that power usage. So we want Phytogenic Insulator. Oh, did we have a use for dirt? Is that what I saw? Drop. Gosh. Dirt and aluminum gear. Oh, we were in the process of making aluminum gears. Of course we were. Okay, let's chuck that, chuck that, chuck that, chuck that, chuck that. So we do not want to lose the rice. Let's put the rice in the box over here so that I don't mysteriously vanish it by falling off another cliff. So we have aluminum blend. let's get a compacting drawer. And lock it. What do we need aluminum for? That. Nicer. Huh. Aluminum ingots. Aluminum gears. Aluminum grinding balls for Ender IO. Plates. Numismatic coins. So it doesn't really look like we need all that many. So let's set it up so that we don't end up with 1,000 million of them. So we're actually going to need a smelter. Redstone furnace is basically the same thing. Gonna pop this down. Gonna take some aluminum blend. Throw it in this bad boy. Oh, it's not. That's right. We actually need an induction smelter. And we're at 38 minutes. I gotta call it here. So we'll take care of this in the next one. We've now got Phytogrow. We can grow plants as soon as we have aluminum gears, which we'll have as soon as we have this induction smelter. Plants will hopefully give us stuff and things, and we'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. Have a good night.